do a quick video of a new place. It's not that new, but I haven't been here in a long time, and trying to find new places with COVID, you can't really see just how high that hill is at all, actually. Maybe you can get a little perspective, but it doesn't look high there, but it is very high. There's because there's a ravine there on the side of the first hill before the second hill goes up. But anyway, come here, guys, and it follows along some power lines. But Shaq, here, Shacky, what do you want? She's 11 years old, and again, look at her. We're at the end of the walk now, so we've been out here maybe 35 minutes, maybe gone a couple miles, but she's still going strong, aren't you? All right, hold on, guys. Wait, good boy, good girl. I know. Hold on. Anyway, it's just so important. All right, this way, guys, to keep them exercising. And of course, the big thing for me, since I've fallen twice in the past 2 years, which I have really good balance. It's probably my fault for bragging about that, but I never usually fall. And then twice, the first broken bone I ever had were bones. Last year I broke 2 bones in my wrist, and that's all fine. And then about a year later, when I was just like 3-4 weeks ago, I fell again. Thank God I didn't hurt myself that bad. I thought I maybe broke my shin bone because it was so swollen, but it was just a bruise. But anyway, because we walk in a lot of rocky areas. This right here is really nice, but where I go at the winery is very rocky. Anyway, fun to discover new places, and it's so great to have Shaq along for multiple reasons, not only because of how much it keeps her in great shape, but also because Asher is just way more fiery, especially with Willow around, and especially on a leash. I think off leash he'd probably be okay because he's great at the shows, but gosh, he just has, like, I literally have to be ready to grab him if a dog is running at us off leash. So that's what I do, is I'll unhook him and pick him up. But Shaq just will wag and be super happy because she has an amazing temperament, and she is not at all fearful, but she's not at all initiator of any kind of fight. She, to me, has the absolute best temperament, the temperament, again, that you look for in a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, which is that they are slow to start, slow to finish, meaning they simply do not get easily provoked. But unfortunately, if they do, as Shaq's missing year is testimony to, then they're going to keep going. And by mistake, too, the other day, I had forgotten that I gave Shaq a bone that she chews more slowly. And these guys are usually real good about eating bones in the same space as long as I'm there, but I wasn't there. And Willow, being only a few weeks from delivery, she's real hungry. So anyway, listen to this. I go in and there's Shaq growling at Willow, and Willow was respecting it. So I mean, again, that sounds really stupid, but it just goes to show with 4 dogs, you're just not going to be 100% perfect, and I'm usually on everything. But what I think is funny is it shows that Shaq, even after losing an ear, she just is not going to be a fearful dog. But again, she's never been a starter of anything, and I've had people with real neurotic dogs around that she just kind of stands her ground, and they seem to get calm from her. It's like she's the doggy whisperer, aren't you, Shaq? And I'm very happy to have her the foundation, for any of you who don't know, of all my Shasta Staffords. So we're excited as heck to see what the Peanuts gang is going to look like. And again, this is the first time I've ever bred 3 litters in 3 years. I mean, we've only had 7 litters in 30 years, so that gives you some indication. That counts Dobermans too. But the thing is that all the research shows that breeding young is best, and I'm certainly happy to do it that way, even though I think we project onto dogs, and Willow seems perfectly happy. But, you know I wouldn't want to be pregnant that much, but the thing is now she'll be done. And of course, we're also pampering her and treating her like a queen. She has literally had a filet mignon already. I did get it on sale though, right, Jackie? All right, say goodbye, everybody.